Now, if you've seen any of my videos, or you may have seen a few other places, people talking about the all-in-one digital business or the home business academy as a way to make money online. And it might have given a sort of MLM feel because quite often people talk about the product itself as a great way to sell the product. So it has a sort of pyramid scheme feel to it. But that's just genuinely people being enthusiastic about using the product. It's actually a fully featured funnel building system as well as host that costs you only $25 a month that you can add as many products and services and anything else that you like to it. So I'm going to give a quick walkthrough today on how to use the Home Business Academy funnel builder to set up sales on another product. I'm going to do something from ClickBank, which is a very popular affiliate marketplace. I'm sure you've heard about it. If not, you'll be hearing a lot more about it as you look into these sort of services. And I want to run you through a few of the basics of that. Okay, so this is my main funnel builder. This is my main page here. This is the one where I sell the Home Business Academy itself. Because again, I'm genuinely enthusiastic about it in terms of what you get for your money. And this is my primary offer at the moment, but I am expanding into other things. What I have been doing was I've just been using my lead gen secret to send traffic here to try to generate some interest as well as try and make some sales through ClickBank. But then I leveled up from there, and instead of sending people directly to ClickBank offers, I would send them to one of my pages on my funnel and collect their email addresses. And I'm actually collecting quite a lot that way, and people that you can follow up with afterwards. Because MLGS is cold leads, most of the people not interested in what you have to say, which is something you need to bear in mind when you get it. And as you collect emails, those are going to be warmer leads that you can then develop. So what you do is, let me give an example of a couple of these. Now, this is the funnel builder here. And these are the ClickBank offers that I've made capture pages for. This is online writing jobs. I mean, they're all basically very similar. I use the same sort of template because they looks quite nice, works well on mobile. Write app reviews and a couple of others of those ones. And then also another one I started sending out recently, photo jobs, where you can submit your own photos to make some money from them. And ClickWealth, which is another quite popular offer on ClickBank. Right, so we've decided we want to start selling stuff or start collecting details so we can start developing relationships with people and start trying to sell them something. So we got to go to ClickBank. So we go to ClickBank, sign into it. You end up using a lot of usernames and passwords of this system. You definitely need a password manager. I'm partial to Bitwarden myself. It's free and it has mobile clients, so you can use it anywhere you like. Okay, and then you go to Affiliate Marketplace. And this is where you find products and offers to sell or use as lead magnets. Now, if you're using my lead gen secret, the people have signed up to get money-making offers or make money online, business or investing, stuff like that. So it needs to be something in that area where you can help people to make money. Otherwise, you'll get marked as spam or unsubscribed. So it's got to be stuff in that vein. Don't start sending health stuff. Don't send anything else. I know people who have had some success selling health stuff, but it seems like a bad idea to me. You're going to end up getting unsubscribed if you're lucky. Right, so we'll go e-business and e-marketing because that's one of the biggest areas in ClickBank. Sort by gravity. Now, what gravity is how many sales are made on average in a month, as I understand it. So if you sort by gravity, you'll see the things that really sell. Oh, wow, here, 293 on average sales get made here. This one, 171. This one, 113. This one also 113. But now, a lot of people will tell you, just use the highest gravity offers and send those. But something you need to bear in mind is a lot of people take that advice. So if you have something that's selling 293 of something in the course of a month, that's probably being sent out 1,000,000 times a day, and I'm not even exaggerating. If every person who's using MLGS is using the top 3 gravity items or top 4 gravity items, that stuff is being pushed to a lot of people consistently. And okay, it is making sales, but in terms of a percentage of the traffic they're getting, it's probably not very great. So it's a good idea to look slightly lower traffic. The one recommendation I've seen is to go sort of between 40 and 70 in terms of the traffic that you go for. Because those offers are still selling, and they also are not being completely swamped. People's inboxes aren't being completely swamped with them. Something else to bear in mind as well, like a lot of the stuff, okay, you're making there's potentially 293 sales a month, but it's only $30 on a conversion. This one here has an 84% gravity. It's actually one that I do offer as well, and I have had sales in it. But the average conversion is only $15 because they have a $27 and then a downsell if people don't go for it. That's like $9, and so you get very low sales on that. I did scout earlier and look for one, and I decided I wanted to go for the fast tracks because the other thing you need is you need good resources to use. Now, a lot of these things don't give you much in the way of resources that help you make a sale. What I mean by that is, if we go here to the affiliate page, they're explaining to you why it's worth selling, yada, 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 whole bunch of info. And then with this one, you need to register to be an affiliate. So you've got to register, you've got to put your name, contact number, and your info, and then they'll send you a link to the page with the affiliate stuff on it. I've already done that, and I saved it in my bookmarks. So this is the stuff that they provide you. There's a Word document with a whole bunch of email swaps, which when you're using MLGS or similar systems is very useful. And then a whole bunch of banners. If you're going to put banners up on your website, you can embed these, a whole lot of missing banners, share images, stuff like that. And also native ad images. So this is all stuff for social media and whatnot. Now I need email swaps for my lead gen secret, and I like video if possible. Like you'll see here where some of these offers, like this paid online writing jobs, they provide you videos which you host on your website, or on YouTube rather. You host them on YouTube and then you just embed them on the pages here, which is cool, but not everybody does that. Those top 4 offers on here are all the same company. It's paid social media jobs, paid live chat, paid online writing. They're actually all the same company. If you register with them, they send you a lot of info. Every week they send you new email swipes and whatnot, and their affiliate resources are very good. But now we're doing this one for today. So I like an image that's just a standalone image if I can't get a video that doesn't have sort of register now or click here or anything written on it, because I want to embed it in a page. I don't want people clicking on the graphic. I want them putting in their info in my email capture form fields and going from there. So I quite like that one for now. Right, got my graphic. Let's have a look at what's in the email swaps, because also that might give you a clue to some text to use on the site. Might give you an idea of what to write. While that's loading, let's go have a look. Right, so now to set up a new funnel, go into the funnels, go down to the bottom, add new step, adding a page. Generally speaking, I try to go quite simple for this. Now, this is very cool. One of the things in the Home Business Academy, you get templates for everything. Some of them are designed by the guys from the Home Business Academy. Some of them are from members that have donated them as templates for the other members to use. You'll see here there's books giveaways, links pages, webinars, sales pages, checkout pages, local businesses, selling memberships and courses, various front ends for the My $25 all-in-one business. The one that I actually use, that I recommend people use, is the Fastlane. This one, that's basically the one that I did that I inserted my own video in. You can also do an empty page if you want to start from scratch, but if other people have done the work for you, why not just use that? What I normally actually do is I normally just use one of the ones that I have, and I copy it and then edit it, but I just want to start from scratch. Let's have a look. Okay, so after a fair amount of dithering, which I've edited out because it wasn't really useful to you, I am going with this template here. That's good. It's the 1K a day offer. So the day. 1K a day. That's going to be what I see. Page URL, it's auto completing to that, which I think is fine. No, actually, I'm just going to change it to 1K. Clean and elegant, and create that. Now this is the same one that I used for the ClickFunnels. I couldn't find the one that I actually used for the other sales that I have, but this one I think was actually going to work quite nicely here. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to edit that image. I'll copy it across from here. Sorry, I do have a second screen. I struggle a lot to work on one screen. Just drop it in here. Select it. What's in the email swaps that I can use? No, I'm just doing this very quick and dirty. There's definitely better ways to do the website and that. I'll probably come back and polish it later, but I just want to show you how easy it is to set up the basics so you can get started and also make Home Business Academy sound a bit less like a MLM and more like a legitimate business, which I promise you, I really do believe in. Change button color. Dark blue. I just want to have a sort of nice vibe with that. All right. So that's the basic website done already. Now, the one thing that I do, that's the next step, is I do a tracking link, which you don't have to do. And there's training on how to do it in the Home Business Academy. So if you do want to go for it, go right ahead. And how to set it up. It's definitely is worthwhile, so you know where traffic is coming from. And then the next thing, I've got to tie it into my autoresponder. So now when people put their name and email, it'll capture their email addresses and put them into an autoresponder for me that I can, and a mailing list that I can follow up with. I've got a couple of different ones for different purposes there, as I'm sure you saw. The next one is I got to set up the actual link to the offer. So what I'll just do is I'm doing fast tracks. If you go to your ClickBank market page here, you put your ClickBank username, generates a hop link for you, copy that, go back to the builder, and put that there. Let's change the link here. Tighten this up a little bit. And that's basically it. It's we've got a very quick and easy capture page. Everything's set up there. Don't forget to save it. Made that mistake before. And we'll go give it a test. Now go through. Easy as that. I mean, I've been recording for about 20 minutes. I'm going to edit probably 5 minutes out. And I talked my way through the whole thing. So you can genuinely get a new product up and for sale within 10 to 15 minutes. And that's using the Home Business Academy to sell other ClickBank products so that you can make some money and start building up your email lists. So as you can see, there is more to the Home Business Academy than selling the Home Business Academy itself. It's very user-friendly, very easy to use. I learned how to do this through the training that the Academy provides. And I mean, that's really all there is to it. It really is an excellent system at crazy value for money. I mean, I've now got those examples. And I like to move this one up into this section. All my ClickBank offers are in one place. So I've got my main business. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ClickBank offers. And these are 2 example pages that are set up for another video that I've done already. Which if you want to learn more about how I use this along with other systems, go to the link in the description and take a look at exactly what the system is and how I'm using it. And I think I'm going to call it there for today. Thanks for taking the time. I know this was a little bit of a long one, but I think it was instructional and I think very handy. Like it's good for people to know how easy it actually is to go from the system. And once you know what you're doing, you'll easily have these things set up in less than 10 minutes. The trick is finding good offers, which is there's ClickBank, there is Digistore 24, there's Warrior Plus. So there are places to find things to sell and generating traffic through things other than mileage and secret. So thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and you will be seeing more guides on how to use these systems very soon. Thanks so much.